Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Empowerment Network. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. We know that this is Sunday. Some people are going to church, others are back, others are midday, and wherever you are, we thank you for joining us, guys. And if you can, please kindly go ahead and share so that people can join us here. So, Gideon and myself this afternoon, we are here to comment on this statement made by our COO, Mohammed Kamal, who says, you and myself don't just need to be a number. We need to do at least one tiny thing for our business each day. Hello, bro. Welcome.
Thank you very much, Comfort. Good evening. And I want to greet all our viewers from everywhere around the world. I believe it's a great day wherever you are on night. Joining us is also a great thing. Thank you very much.
Indeed. Yeah, sure. Thank you. So, bro, would you like to go first? Or I don't know if anyhow it is just you just go.
Yes, let me start by explaining what I understand by this topic. Don't just be a number. So wherever people are gathered, if someone is there, if they take that person out, that may be -1 or +1. So we can just be more than numbers. All of us in OnPassive. Of course, we have more than 2 million people in OnPassive right now. But that is not just what we should remain. We can't remain that number. We have to grow. So if I am there and just one person, I am just one person there, and I'm not doing anything to expand my 1 to 2 or any other number as time goes on, it doesn't really say much about my presence there. So that's what this topic is about. So we want to do something for our company because it's our company. It's not like in every other place we have been. Every other place maybe we have been is their company. So you go there and whatever they give you or something like that, you take. But this one is your company. It's something that has a company that has come to change your life, to provide a future for you, total freedom for you and everyone around you. So why not expand it by ourselves? I also want to do a kind of caveat here. We have spoken about so many other things in the past, like you don't have to do anything. It's all done for you and all of that. The company will do the work for you and all of that. All those things still stands. So the scope of this discussion today does not counter any of those things. We are just saying, as an individual, you can do something. So if you find yourself to be among those who believe they can do something, then this live event is for you. But if you want the company to do everything for you, just as we have said, which is going to happen, well, don't worry about what we are going to say here.
I think you're very right, bro, because you actually read my mind. I was just waiting. I thought I was going to queue up by adding that or taking this disclaimer that we are not in any way saying that the CEO says we should go and do something. The question here is, what would you be doing with all the time that you have? And how do you become part of history in making? Because everything that you are doing here, if you listen to Ash every day, you know that every step you take, Ash sees it. That is how it's recorded in the book, in the history of OnPassive, right? So you just want to feel that you are worth something in here. You don't want to be that child in the kitchen, like our brother Charles also says, because the child in the kitchen is that child who stands there and watch mommy clean the garlics and the onions and the ginger and blend them and warm the oil and fry this thing until it finally becomes food and served on the table. And so the process of cooking that food will not be long. But the child who is playing out there and waiting for mom to cook for them to just come back and eat, it's just like it's just taking forever and this food is never getting ready. Mom, can you just be a bit faster? And stuff like that. You want to feel worthy of something that while mom was preparing this food, I helped peel garlic. You know, my son is 4 years old. When he peels Maggi for me, he's so proud of himself. What about that? We are just I hope that we are making sense because that's just what it's all about. So that said, what should we then be doing? We already know going to the OES is no longer news. Let's step out of where we are now, step out of even what we call the comfort zone and go a bit wider. There's a way of taking our business. I know that we have the marketing department here, we have the media department and all of those. However, again, your finger counts. So let's follow them. go on Twitter, because if you go to our website or to the OES or even to the back office, you will see all of the social media platforms where OnPassive is. To be sure that it's the right one, go either to the OES or to the back office. You know, if you see Facebook, just click on it. It will take you straight to the OnPassive Facebook page. You see Twitter, click, it will take you to the Twitter page. You see YouTube, it will take you to the YouTube page. And what do you do, especially on Twitter? Because that's an open world where you have everybody on planet Earth from all walks of life, where you do everything and anything. You know, you don't, one good thing, especially, let me start with tweeting, Gideon, if you let me, you know, if one good thing about tweeting is you don't necessarily need to formulate a tweet if you can't, but then just stay there and wait. When Mohammed Kamal drops a tweet, you retweet it. When Mohammed Nazar drops a tweet, you retweet it. If you see a tweet from Ash, even from me, from any other person, we retweet, especially from our great leaders. That is how it goes viral, because your network on Twitter is not the same as theirs, and so on and so forth. That's how we take it to the wider world, which is not only us inside the house. We want to take our business now out, because we have talked to ourselves enough, and I think we're more than well equipped. Bro, if I'm all right, I'll let you to go from here, please.
Yes, that is exactly what it is. But I want to even start from the basics. Like, when we are talking about social media, all the spaces that are out there, Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat, all of them, TikTok, and all those ones. The thing there is, you are there. And I believe if you find this video, you are on social media. That's, I can assure myself of that one. So you are there. How did you get there? How did you get to social media? Someone told you about it. I can remember far back, 2008 or 9. I registered my first, I think it was about 2007 or 2006. I registered Facebook. I never knew what it was. Just someone, a friend of mine, mentioned it. And those days we used to go to cyber cafe to do some browsing. So I registered it. So today, many people are on Facebook. How did they get there? It's the same way. Someone told them about it, and they are there. But the irony here now is that you being in OnPassive is even something more better and more enriching than any of those things. Now, how will someone get to OnPassive? Someone will tell them, and that person is you. Okay, you want to rely on only the people that will come to you. You tell them directly, or you want to also do it in a way that it will become like seamless. You just put a post there, and after every other day, someone can still come across and see what you have posted and probably click on it, and the person gets to where you expect the person to be. You may not even know this person directly, but the person will get there. So what we are saying and what we are expected to do has been what we are doing. It's not like a new thing. We've been doing this thing for free for these companies and helping them to generate data, helping them to make a lot of money that they put in their pockets. But this time around, you are posting on these spaces, on these media spaces, not for them anymore, because you have your own company that will soon overtake them. It is for yourself. You are doing it now for yourself. If I'm doing something for someone for free, and I discovered now I can do it for myself, for my own benefit, which one would I put more energy on? Of course, we have an atom of myself, you know, so I will do it more when it comes to my own, the one that will benefit me more. So posting on social media is very, very essential, very important. And we do it, we always do it. So why not do it now for our company? So based on all these things, we can look at the spaces that are more appealing to individuals, depending on those who want to target. Maybe we can talk about that briefly so that we will know where can we post, how can we post. Like we have already mentioned, you don't even need to create the post yourself. Yes,
exactly.
Go on, please.
Before you go to target groups, because we were let me quickly add to what you are saying. I think if you already said it and I got distracted, then I'll repeat for emphasis. It's not bad, guys. Bear with me. So you know what, bro? Because you were talking, I was trying to remember exactly when I joined Facebook. Somebody sent me an invitation, and I told my husband that somebody is telling me to join something. I don't know what. I was kind of scared. He said, no, I think I know that thing. It's something where people share pictures and do what like that. And I joined. You know, how many people have come? If not that they limit us, I would have had even hundreds of thousands of followers, because they limit you to 5,000. The rest come and they're just stuck there in thousands. So on this note, please follow me, follow us on Facebook. Please just click the follow now if you are there. So right on that, what I'm trying to say here is, bro, is that we share and share and share. And what we're doing here, sharing for people to join us on Twitter, on LinkedIn, on Facebook and stuff. We are sharing people's link. People who are either associates or affiliates or something of these companies, right? So we are sharing their link, and that is how they are being paid out of it. But what we're doing here is for ourselves now. Who pays you? Who has ever paid you for sharing a Facebook link? But then you are going to be paid. How are you going to be paid? Because when you retweet a tweet from well, calling them doctor is not a bad thing though. From the Mohammeds, from Ash, from any of us, could be from me or from Gideon, any appealing tweet from any of us in the house, you retweet it. What happens? It has that ripple effect again, bro. In that, the people in your network, because when they see it, they find it interesting, they'll comment on it or they will like it. It gives it another exposure, and then people in their groups will see it, they either comment or even retweet, or and give it that more exposure. That's how it's expanding. How do you make money from this? Because people are looking for this thing we have here since 2018, and they don't yet know. So you want to bring them to their eyes, because if it's about the 1.4 of us, we already know we're inside. We've been talking to ourselves a lot. Let's help somebody. So when people join blindly and they just pop in there and join, maybe through a link that I shared, but because you liked my tweet and retweeted, they join through the corporate link. Where are they going to, Gideon? Where are these people? Whatever channel they enter, where are they
coming into Ampassive? They're coming into Ampassive.
We are the gateway. We are the gateway, yes. And so they are joining like that. All is coming through here. So let's watch at the moment Mohammed Kamal or Nazar or any of them drops a tweet, it falls only on our palms. Retweet it and then tag us. Tagging too, because if I didn't see it, you see that somebody has tagged me on a tweet, I go back to it and say, oh, a tweet from our COO or our CEO, pop, and retweet it. That's how it's going on and on and on and on, and you are growing yourself without even knowing it. So, bro, let you go with the target groups, please.
Yeah. Okay. For instance, let me just start from where you stopped now and move into the targets. Like the other day, I think it was on Friday, Mohammed Nazar, that's our chief marketing officer, he put up a post concerning the Dubai, the Emirates, all the shops, all the shopping malls, and all the screens that we're advertising on, all the Emirates, 7 Emirates in the United Arab Emirates. And I saw the post, very appealing. All the pictures there, very fantastic. So I also retweeted it. Now, one thing about Twitter, let me talk about Twitter right now, is that you can do two things. When someone put up a post, you can just retweet it, or you can quote it. So when you quote it, you can add your own words before that individual's own word. You see his own will be there, your own will be there. It's not like you're copying what he posted. So when you quote the post, you can put in your affiliate link there. The affiliate link could be the one that takes someone to our website. So all I did is I shortened one of my Ampassive links, and then I will say, what is this about? Take a look. And I put that affiliate link and make that link there. So when someone clicks on it, the person will find himself in our website. Whatever he does there, the person is going to come under my system. So the person, the post from Mohammed Nazar is now my gateway to be able to put up my own affiliate link and draw people's attention to the website where they can get more information. So you see that you're not saying much. You're only making them to be curious. And what is this about? Take a look. So you go and find it out yourself. And if you see, you can join for free. Then the person joins for free and lands into the Ampassive ecosystem through your own gateway, through your own system. That's for Twitter. And then also one thing again that is very important about Twitter is that there are individuals, certain number of individuals or age group that usually associate themselves with Twitter. Some of the information that are online that you can find shows that individuals from about 18 years to 29 years, these are much of young people quite much young people, and they constitute a large number of Twitter users, almost 42%. So if maybe you are young, or maybe you want to target young people as well, Twitter is a very good place. And just as we have said, it doesn't take much. It's not like YouTube creating a video or all those things. It's as simple as just put a post there and it goes. If you're also a bit older and you want to target some older people, maybe from 30 to 40 or thereabouts, or 25 to 45 or 50, Facebook may be a better place, or slightly Instagram and all that. Then TikTok also is another fantastic place where you can use our shorts, like all those short videos that we find in our website. You can find a way to, in our YouTube channel, OnPassive YouTube channel, you can find a way to download it. Of course, you can download from YouTube. It's very easy. You can just ask YouTube itself, it will show you how to download from YouTube. So you can download those shorts, about 15 seconds, 30 seconds, and you can post it on TikTok. Even from your own video, from your phone, when your video is on your phone, you can just click on it and it will say share, and you will find which of the applications to use to share it. And when you share it, don't forget to put your affiliate link there. And you can put some hashtag about OnPassive and internet and all that, so that it can draw people's attention. That's just about it. And by the time you're doing this, if you do it once or twice and you didn't see anybody that click or anybody that join your system, don't stop. It's not like it's not automatic. So I will even say, don't do it so that people join you. Just do it because you're doing something for your company. Just do something a day. Put up a post a day in any of these media spaces. As time goes on, the result will start coming out, and you will see how it's going to blow up.
That's very true, bro, because one of the things, like talking about when you put up your post, maybe people don't look at it and stuff like that. So what is happening here is that, one, let's learn how to use hashtags. Because if you on Twitter, like even like on Facebook and most of the places, when you put up a post, you put hashtags. So if you are getting a tweet or a Facebook thing or TikTok and stuff, put hashtag, hashtag Ashmufare, hashtag OnPassive, hashtag Nazal, hashtag this. Twitter will say somebody is mentioning the person that is in your network. It will take it to those other people. It may not go, but then it's about consistency, like my brother is saying. Everything, any person who achieves success must have been doing that thing consistently for a number of times. So let's go for it. When you tweet hashtag, you don't only start to expect those big fingers to tap on your thing. If I see a tweet from my sister M. Kelly, I'm retweeting it. Because when I retweet it, the people in my network will see it, and other OnPassive affiliates or brand ambassadors, they will see that somebody who knows Comfort knows you and is here, and they have done the tweet and stuff because that touch. So when you go out there, let's just tweet and then hashtag ourselves, and then including the big names. Sometimes if you want those hashtags that will touch our corporate body, you check. We can copy hashtags from their links from the corporate pages. What hashtags do they use? We pick them and use them too, so that even if we're retweeting and adding our link to it or not, we hashtag them, it will keep going and going and going. So let's just get it done, guys. And we are going out there now to meet totally different people, because when we remain only, that's why we're not talking about ONET. Yes, that's why we're talking about other platforms apart from ONET for now, because not that we should not do in ONET, but then in there for now it's just ours. So let me rush really quick to you have given a good overview of what age group we should contact. I want to go back a bit to TikTok, because something got me really happy, and I keep talking about this over and over. How much TikTok has kept the millennials occupied. I'm just like, whether you know it or not, if you go out now to do some form of research, for some reason you will surely see that maybe crime rate would have reduced. Because there are times when you turn on TikTok, you see this 18-year-old boy. There's something they say, my top one, my top this, thank you for my this. You see them running almost throughout the day because of those small stars they give them with a few cents and stuff. It's making a difference in their lives. Imagine that you get the attention of a millennial, those children who have had hundreds of thousands of followership on TikTok, and they find themselves in our ecosystem where the oyster is already broken, the pearls are out there for them to just harvest. You know what that means? It will not only change your life, it will change the lives of those children. We're not talking about our younger ones, because the world is the way we know how it is now. Keeping them busy is one good thing, and keeping them busy and giving them value in terms of time, financial value, and security, and all of those things. They find themselves in the ecosystem, and they discover our own net with the podcast and the thing. Oh my God! Then it's something totally different, because what they are doing is please kindly share, kindly share. There's no time to say kindly share on passive, because Ash and his team are just waiting for you to bring that good stuff that you're bringing, and they share it on your behalf. What about that? So that's where I'm coming from, bro. I need to stop this call from home, so you take over, please.
All right, that's quite interesting. TikTok is a very great space if you're looking for young people, especially because based on the data here out here on the internet, 18 to 24 are the majority of the people that use TikTok. That is the youngest space, I could say. 18 to 24. So most of us are not even supposed to be there, if I am not mistaken. But of course, the fact that it's for everybody. But this data shows if you are what you are doing there, those who will get to see it more. When we say 18 to 24 years are like 21% on TikTok, that's more than 200, or there are about 200 million people, young people that are not up to 25 years. They are the ones more on TikTok. And they spend on an average 45 minutes per day on TikTok. So what would they be doing in that 45 minutes? Go and put a post there for them. They will see it. So, and somehow they will come in. Just as you said, they are there, maybe using their data to listen to or watch what their colleagues are doing, or they are also trying to see whether they can get a pen or a penny or anything from the system. But now we are showing them where they will not just have to struggle or do this to get a little thing, but where they can make as much as they want. Because passive is an open check. If you come in and you want to, it depends on how fast you want to go. And then you can discover that and build your system as fast as you want it. And some of them on these spaces already have followers. Maybe schoolmates, they have followers, because you can't even beat them. We can't do what they are doing. So if perchance one of them or two of them gets a hold of your affiliate links, and what will happen? They will bring all their people into it. Once they can, like I would say, I do tell people back here, some of us are kind of relaxing due to the fact that we haven't seen anything. I said, by the time you see the first bonus, and you can pass that information to the next person and say, if you do this, you will get this. You will see somebody that will bring the whole village. So once you're able to target some of these young ones, and of course they've been doing a lot without getting much, and they come in and see that they can make more without doing so much, of course they will gather everybody in. So it will be a very much advantage if that comes through your system. Remember, as we are saying, of course, every other thing will be done. OnPassive will do much for you as if you don't want to do this, but just to show that you want your company to grow. I will give one instance here. A couple of days ago, not more than 3 days ago, a particular space came up. It's called Threads. It's a product of Meta, that's the Instagram family. And by now, I think they are close to 100 million by now. Now, the question is, in which TV channel or in which billboard was the advert posted? Did you see the advert? So about 100 million people that are on Thread now, who brought them there? These were people who may not even make anything out of that. So what can you do for OnPassive? Now, of course, just bear this in mind. Whether Thread has 100 million or Facebook has 2.9 billion people, the individuals there will not see anything compared to what we will see once OnPassive starts. I'm just using the number to let you know that people are working for these spaces. For instance, Threads now. People, the creators already there, some other socialites, some other celebrities, they have moved themselves and all their fans to this system, to this space. Now, your family member, your friends, move them to OnPassive, because that's your own company. So when you do that, the results will become massive as time goes on. Just move them, move as many as you can move. Just keep telling people keep posting about OnPassive. By the time you see a bonus, and you share that bonus with the next person, just leave it there. The only thing holding people from coming in is because they've not seen anything. By the time they see something, the whole village will come in. So if you are the one that brought that one person that will bring the whole village, you know the results. So let's keep doing it. And it's not just about the money. The value we are going to provide, the company is providing. The benefit of people being where they can be free, totally free. Nobody is going to show you what you don't like to see. Nobody is going to take your data and sell it. Nobody is going to do anything other than just give you value and give you benefit for that value as well. It's never been done anywhere. So this is what we are sharing. So let's keep doing it. The results will become very, very immense as time goes on.
Exactly, like I said at the very beginning, this is history in making. You know, like Collins would say all the time, you see our software developers in Hyderabad, like the Muhammad Kamals, who gave back their positions as founders because they wanted to do some other thing. You think that do you think they're normal, or they're not reasonable enough not to choose to be founders and stay there and do this work 24 hours round? No, it's documented. History will tell, and this name is signed. Children will come and say, my mom and my dad, they built this software. My grandparent, my great-grandparents did it. This is the name, and stuff like that. That's the legacy we're leaving for our children and their children, right? Because forgot, like Gideon says, about money and stuff, all of that is solved. It's a done deal. Then let's think about legacy in terms of keeping that name. Every child will be proud that my mom and dad were part of this. These videos we do here and stuff, even the comments, just your comment here will be proof of something that children will say, my parents were part of this. What about that? Whether you like it or not, it makes a meaning, a difference in somebody's life, right? And then one thing too I want to encourage here is, because when I'm on Facebook or anywhere, I see a tweet that I like, I don't care what is attached to it. I don't know why I'm so on Twitter this afternoon, but we're talking about social media in general, right? Like on Facebook, I see any post that I like. I don't care what's there. What I know is that it's a very beautiful post and it can be attractive. I want my own network on social media to see. I just share. So don't say, oh, there's a link on it, so I'm not sharing. No. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. But then you badly want to share your link, share that one and then add your link to it, that if you're interested in knowing more, click on this link or contact me. It will still go a long way, because the mission here, actually, if it were about sharing links, we'll not be sitting here every day to talk, to be honest. Because if I don't want to share link, I'll buy extra traffic anyway so that I'll still get there really quick. Because if you don't share link and you don't buy traffic, you will still make it big time. You will make it. We have products, we have value that people are seeking for, and they're waiting at the door to pick them up. We have solutions for everybody and anybody. So I don't need to share link to make it on passive, but I'm sharing because, all right, if they come, then they come, fine. That's bonus for me, right? Because if I don't want to do anything at all, I say, all right, but I still want to grow faster than what the company is doing for me. I buy extra traffic. So let's ignore the thing of, oh, this thing is carrying their link, I can't share it and so on. Then you are actually holding back the progress of our business, because that person in your network who would have been part of this is not there just because you're holding it back. It doesn't work like that. We just want to be flexible. We do it. You say, I don't care. I just want it to get to somebody, and things like that. And then even the posts that you do, the good news is that you don't have to formulate a post, just share. But if you really want to do it, it's a good thing too. How does OnPassive appeal to you? What aspect of OnPassive do you like most that touches your heart? Is it the humanitarian aspect? Is it the solutions? Is it the value and stuff? Make a post just saying that thing that you like Marty would advise us every day. There are many people who like doing that thing that you like to. They say, okay, I think I like this. So let me find out about more, right? So, bro, I hope I've been saying sense, keeping you here.
Yeah, sure. Of course. That's just how it is. That's just how it is. We humans, we are wired in like forms. So what we are thinking is also the same thing that another person is thinking. So just share something. You have been in the system for a couple of months, yes, couple of years now. Definitely there's something you like about the company. You have gone to the meetings with our CEO, he said something. you have liked what he said, share it. There's nothing secret now in the company. Everything is in the open. Everything is in the open. Like on Friday, he talked about mathematicians, CPAs, professors coming together to agree on the compensation plan. Who have you told about what is coming? It's not like we're not talking about much about money, but people always want to know, what would I get if I do that? Okay, I should come into OnPassive. What is there for me? There are products there for you. Is there any of the product that you like? Talk about it. Just quickly share something about it. You don't have something to share about it. If you go to the YouTube, OnPassive YouTube, you will see a short video about all the products or all the solution that we are bringing. You can just download that and put it up there. You can even share it. Just share the link directly. If you don't want to put it in your own space, so you can just share the link directly on WhatsApp, anywhere. Share it to somebody. Share it on your status, maybe on your WhatsApp status, because people usually watch that most times these days. Many people use WhatsApp. You can share that. Somebody will one day ask you, Mr. Soso or Mrs. Soso, what is this one that you are sharing? You get chance to talk more about it, and then the person can come in. Just one act of love. So I saw somebody, one of our viewers posted that it's not about the money, it's about love. Of course, that is true. OnPassive is about love for humanity. So how do you show love to OnPassive? In return, just say something. Say something good about the company. Just leave it there. Don't bother about what people will do about it. But once the message has gone out, someone would like to know more about what you are talking about.
Exactly, bro. I think if it's all right for you, we should start rounding up, because as it stands, Heroes webinar starts in less than 30 minutes, and I'm sure the meeting room should be open now, guys. Let's meet at the Heroes webinar so that we get a few things sorted, things that we cannot bring here for now. But then you come there, be it questions or the OES or how to get my link and stuff. You should be coming there. But stop talking now on this note, bro. I don't know if you have a Twitter handle and you would like to put it, because what we should do is let's follow each other on social media, from Facebook to Twitter to Onet to Instagram to TikTok to everywhere we are. Let's follow one another so that we tag, so that we comment, so that the commenting too, they made everything easy for us. If you feel lazy typing like me, just click on the comments thing and you click on the GIF or anything, and then they already get a comment for you. You click on it and leave it there. So that's just the way to go, guys. So if you watch like on Facebook, you can follow me on my name. My name is there, Comfort Confor. On Twitter, I am Empowerment Network, and on other places, Instagram and stuff, you'll see Comfort Confor and stuff like that. Let's follow, because when we see ourselves, you follow me, I'll follow back. Or if I see you first, I'll follow you, and know that you will follow back, so that we build this network and keep on sending our message or exposing our company as much as we can. I know that the team is doing the job, but it feels good being part of it, that I added my effort too by just the use of my thumb to click whatever finger you use to click with, and it went this far. Doesn't it feel good? I think it does. So apart from that, we run on about 7 channels on YouTube and on my Facebook page. Gideon is one of the person whose channels is on this group where we run. So if you can find time to just stop by Gideon's channel and subscribe, click on the bell, because we like doing this every day. And let's join again really soon, tomorrow, guys. Thank you. Hi, bro. Go ahead and
all right. So yeah. Can I go ahead? Closing, right?
Yeah.
So
yes, please.
Yes, please. You can start by following someone. Follow all the leaders on the top leaders. Talking about Mr. Ash Mufare, though he's not in most of the social media, but there are some spaces that are created for him for the purpose of OnPassive. You can follow those spaces. Mohammed Nazar, Mohammed Kamal, Professor Susan Ekadini, anybody that you know his name that you can follow on social media, follow. Myself, you can find me on YouTube. One of these channels doing this live event is OnPassive Gideon Ezemba. You can also find me on Facebook, Gideon Ezemba. You can also find me on LinkedIn, Gideon Ndubeze Ezemba. Then on TikTok, you can find me at Gideon Ezemba 01. And on Twitter and Instagram, you can find me on at GSemba. At GSemba. I'm sorry, TikTok is at GSemba01. So, of course, everywhere, you can find us everywhere. But it's not about us.
Yes.
Once you connect with us or any other person around, any other person you know on social media, just connect with as many founders and many brand ambassadors as you know. And then you can find useful information from our tweets, from our posts that you may like to retweet, you may like to quote, you may like to copy and paste. You are free. There's no copyright issue here. So whatever you see with any person in non-passive, any affiliate member in non-passive that knows what he's doing, you are free to repost it, because you know that that information is a verified information.
Exactly.
So,
you can also
thank you very much.
Because commenting on it, sorry, bro, commenting on it too goes a long way. There's commenting, there's just liking, there's retweeting or reposting, resharing, and all of those. It all works really, really well. Yeah. All right. So guys, let's meet at Heroes right now. I'm sure the meeting room is open. So let's just go in there and have some stuff sorted out. It's very possible that we'll be having a Q&A on this platform tomorrow. I'll surely confirm later. If you confirmed, you'll see the graphic going out there, guys. So let's do this together and let's keep the fire burning. That's just the way to go, guys. Let's just keep it burning. Thank you. Thank you so much. So see you soon.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. See you at the other side.
All right. Yeah.